just the chat in stream. Okay, okay. Oh, I was wondering how that was gonna work. Why? YouTube live dashboard. Oh, okay. Go to my YouTube live dashboard. Country road, take me home. Fuck off, pop up. Wah wah wah. Wah wah wah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Fucking hell! Got this pop-up that won't go away. Manage, go. Fuck, 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 fuck. Ah, cheesy Pete's. Get shareable link. There we go. Okay. Okay. Oh, hi. I didn't think anyone would notice. I'm trying to figure out how to set things up. This is my first time ever. Oh, I want to figure out how to get my chat to pop out. Nope, that's not the right button. Oh man. How do I do this? How? View your live stream in the browser. yeah. Well, welcome to local clown is unable to manage with technology for well, I don't know, 20 minutes, 30 minutes, however long this is gonna take. I wanna have like my chat somewhere on the side. I guess I gotta have it on my phone or something. Because I'm gonna try using some software to see at what point things start crashing. Because my computer is not peak technology. It's I want to say baby, but it's pretty old, so maybe grandpa. Yeah. I have no big ambitions for today. Just open up Blender and see if it causes Streamlabs to catch on fire. I tried to play a game for some friends with my beautiful clown Sona. Don't know why my hands aren't working. Oh, my hands aren't working because my magic hand capture device is not pointing in the right direction. I'm such a pro. Yeah, I tried playing some games with my friends, and like Streamlabs just shut down halfway through and gave them a gray screen. So, trying to avoid that situation this time. Okay. Okay, okay, I guess I'll just have the chat open on my phone. That feels kind of weird, but whatever. Ah, thanks. I've spent I am one of those people who just like get really obsessive over like little teeny details. So I will spend ages and ages trying to make this look perfect, trying to make myself look perfect. And I never know when it's like it's okay to just show it and just where it is at the point. And I just get worried about like, oh well, what if I could make it better? But yeah, I'm pretty happy. Don't know why my hand detector is not working. Ah, there we go. Lovely, lovely, lovely. All right. I might as well mention this on my Twitter. Yeah, yeah. Beautiful hands. Beautiful hands. Okay, let's... So, I guess I can share what I'm working on. So, because it's like I'm going to open Blender and I'm going to be playing around with this file. And it's not myself. It's something else. That's really vague. That's really vague, me. It's not myself. It's something else. Great. Okay. Let's see here. So, yeah, there it is. So I like to design characters. It's a very fun activity for myself. So I wanted to try make this like Medusa ghost kind of character as a model, just to see. Also, I'm sorry if I've got like lag or something like that. I really don't. I'm not even there. I'm not even at that point in testing. I'm still just seeing if things are gonna fireball, let alone if I could, if they're bad quality. So yeah, I got this girl, and I've thanks. Yeah, I showed her to my friend, and my friend was like, "Oh, I want to become a VTuber now. I want to become a VTuber just so I can own this character." So where's my? Gotta start Blender, and I don't have a window for it in OBS yet. I can hear my fan already starting to strain. Hang in there, baby. Oh. Let's see what I can close. What can I close? I can close my browser. Probably, yeah. Chrome's always a hungry little hippo. Oh man, my fan is going so hard. Let's see if I can actually have Blender open. If I can actually do anything with it. All signs point to no. Come on. I might as well add a new Windows capture while I'm waiting. Blender. Oh, he's struggling. I want to save up for a new computer, but whoa, that's not Blender. Just move that down for now. A new computer, which, like, oh my god, I've spent stupid amounts of money the past couple of months getting all this stuff set up. I didn't have a microphone. Well, I had a webcam, but like, yeah. So I'm just like, I've never really had a reason to get a better computer because I don't play a lot of, well, I don't play like modern AAA games because like the most graphics intensive stuff I do is pretty simple. But turns out for streaming, you kind of nope. You kind of need something better. Blender.exe, Blender. Please show Blender. Not Wacom. Not Studio Paint. Blender. Bruh. This is not. Will it not capture the Blender window? Yeah, my fan is blasting. Oh, time to Google. Blender. Show Blender in stream. Blender OBS stream. Yeah, I used Vroid Studio or whatever it is, like Vroid Studio, and then I brought it into Blender and I modified it a fair amount. Yeah, I kind of don't know anything either. I did I had like one year of 3D modeling in clown college. Society, we live in one. How about that? Is that a good opinion? Also, I don't know why my hand's doing that. Come on, hand. Chill out. Oh. OBS won't capture Blender. Huh. Oh, I gotta do like a game capture or something? Okay, I'll try that. Blender. Honestly, it's woof. Blender. No, that's not working either. Ah, awesome. Good. I want to get my first answer spot on. Liz. But yeah, like I want to show you what I want to talk about. I want to explain what I mean by like modifying it in Blender, because it's like you don't like, oh great, that's great. Like I know nothing about 3D and you're just saying words at me. But like I change the shape of the face and stuff like that. It's really easy. There's tools and you just it's like you got a finger and you're just like pulling and pushing at parts. Yeah. Oh, maybe I just gotta. I don't know what I gotta. No idea what I gotta. Oh, Liz. Oh, great. No. Properties. Just fully will not capture Blender. Oh, I know. Maybe I'll have to do this. It sucks, but display capture. I really don't want to do display capture. Yeah. It's great. I love Blend. I mean, I when I was working with 3D software last, it's in Clown College. Please let me have this illusion, okay? Don't be like, oh, didn't you go to school? No, I went to Clown College. I went to Clown College, and I had some 3D in Clown College. Well, that's nope. Display capture. That's not doing anything. So I worked with 3ds Max, and then like I tried a little bit of Blender, but at that time it was like the old Blender where everything was kind of like clunkier looking, and I'm really shallow. And I was like, 3ds Max looks much more professional, and that's what my teachers are showing me how to. Well, my teacher singular is showing me how to use, and I can find videos for it that are much more modern. So I'll just stick with that. And then later on, I was like, you know, I don't really want to pay for this. So I'll just try Blender. I'll try learning it, and it's. I was such a fool. I was big dumb. No, not from scratch. No, not from scratch. I don't want to take account responsibility. I don't want people to be like, oh, cool. So can you make me one? No, I edited the model from Vroid Studio or whatever. I added in the I think I came back to it right at the exact same time to Blender. Not the exact same words. At the exact right time, because the last time I looked at Blender like 4 years ago, and what Blender looks like now, like whoa, it's different. Yeah. I felt that immediately when I started it up. I was like, this is not the Blender I remember. Wow. Don't know. I don't know. I need some hot VTuber tips on how to get Blender to work. Thanks. Yeah. It's I've made full like humanoid 3D models before, and I usually like my spirit gets broken around the time when I'm trying to do the wrists and the shoulder joints. So hard. They're so hard. Oh my god. It's so hard. It's so hard. Like, bones and rigging are really hard. Like, getting the stuff to twist without, like, your entire arm collapsing in on itself in this, like, dank void. No thank you. So, with Vroid, it's like, I've already got the skeleton there, and I've already got, like, a lot of the hair rigging done, and like, the base expressions. Yeah. I mean, I guess I see the Vroid because I saw every single step that I took to get here. Yeah. Let me see. Oh, I've been trying to stay organized because it's so easy making these models to just end up with a file folder full of 3,000 different avatar files. So I'm trying to see if I can find my older ones. Yeah, I can't. It's like, I'd get to like the shoulder and the wrist joints, and I'd be like, you know, this is a hobby. This is a hobby, and once I hit this point that I'm having absolutely no fun, yeah, I don't really want to continue. Why can I not? Window capture, display capture. Why can I not just capture my monitor? I've done this before. Oh, I'm so confused. I've got... No, I guess with Photoshop I wasn't using Windows Cap. Why is my arm doing this? Oh shit! Nine viewers. Well, 8 because I'm viewing. I'm being a sneaky, but that's nice. Hi everyone. I didn't. Oh, welcome to the chaos sphere. Does anyone know how to get OBS and Blender working? Yeah, I tried setting up a display capture primary monitor, and I get a black box. Like, there's nothing here. Like, I've got a display capture showing right now. It's like it doesn't detect my monitor. I don't. Oh. Oh, I need a drink of water to deal with this. I mean, and please, like I don't. What's it thinking is my hand? Is the light? Does it think the light's my hand? Who knows? I ain't got a clue. Well, I'll try lowering my light to see if my hand stops rising up out of the void. Oh, well, thank you, Lapis. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Hidden in the sources box. No, the eyeball is wide open. No X over it. Because I used to stream. Yeah, the eye's open. Yeah, I used to stream drawing on Photoshop. Because I was such a fool. I didn't. Hand, please. I didn't realize that other programs had taken such strides. Like while I'm a very young clown, I've only been around as a clown for like a couple of weeks now. Or yeah. Spiritually, my soul is old. I have an old soul, and this old soul saw other art programs back in their infancy and was like, wow, those look like shit. Photoshop's better. So I stuck with Photoshop, and then like earlier this year, I was like, well, let's see how Clip Studio Paint has evolved, and so good. The exact same. It's at the top. They're at the top of my sources. And it's like when I try and add a new display capture, the preview doesn't show my monitor. It just shows a black box. So there's some kind of like chaos field interfering. I'm gonna shut Blender down and see if like my display capture works then, because it's really weird that it's just not. I'll only grow. My clown power is wasting my time on mediocre software for years and years while better software exists, and then finally coming in like 8 years too late, being like, guys, I found this new amazing software. The only thing that I'm an early adapter of is Discord. Everybody was on Skype, and I was like, guys, you got to move to Discord, and they were like, I don't know, it looks like it's just for games. And now everyone's on Discord, so my one victory. Oh my god. Hand. Bruh. So I feel like failing for 30 minutes to start Blender, to get Blender to show is definitely an increase in clown power. Me neither. close that might be interfering. I haven't got the foggiest. I have not got the foggiest. I guess if I can't get it to work, then... yeah. Oh, the days of Skype. I don't know. Does anybody... I might be exposing myself here, but does anyone remember AOL Instant Messenger? Who here remembers the nudge feature? That was absolute evil, amazing design choices. I wish they'd bring that into Discord. I really want to be able to nudge people again. I'd have friends who would go to sleep with their computer on, and I'd know that they were asleep, and I knew that they had their computer on. I'd hit the nudge button, and blast sound out of their speakers. Yes, you remember. Good. Okay, excellent. Yeah. We need to bring that back, please. Nice. Somebody posted in OBS being like, why can't I get my Blender working? And somebody else's reply was, I have no idea. I love it when people leave comments like that. They're just like, thanks, buddy. Usually, oh man, ICQ. Yeah. I had an ICQ account, but I never used it. I was like, oh, something to make an account on. Don't mind if I do. And then nobody I knew used it. Oh yeah. Yeah, I guess that works. It doesn't make your screen shake though. It's not as powerful. All right, you know what? Blender's not starting. That's okay. You know, I'm gonna do something. Let's do something. I want to draw. Instead. Because as fun as this is something I could troubleshoot on my own time. And I feel like I'm just gonna get real clown anger. Nobody wants to see that. Oop. Open we go. All right, so let me open up. Okay, so I can see my. Yeah, some art. So I love drawing. It's my favorite hobby. Definitely, it's not my profession. Thankfully, I'd be way too anxious. People who draw for a living are the most powerful human beings on this planet because you are doing something so intimate and something so, like, if you draw bad, and if somebody says you draw bad, that is, like, deeply soul crushing. If you file paperwork in the wrong folder and people say you filed paperwork wrong, you're like, so fucking what? Okay, great, whatever. But yeah, I could never. I admire it. So what I want to do is I want to draw, but I have a really hard time finding things to draw. Left on my own, I'll just draw like a million random blobby people with no real idea of who. So I want to know if anyone's got a VTuber that they really like, that they want to see me draw. I mean, I know it's not a massive stampede of people rushing in to suggest one, but like, you want to give me a VTuber? I'll draw them. I wanna support the gosh darn community. So, I'm just gonna drink some water here. I've got some that I want to draw. I've done 2 already, but I wanna watch their streams a bit more because I like. I'm trying to challenge myself by like doing big full illustrations. I guess I can show what I've done so far. How can I show things without exposing? Yeah, I've drawn woof woof. One big VTuber and one little VTuber, because it's not about size for me. Size doesn't matter. That's what she said. I just like drawing people who, when I watch their streams or whatever, they give me they're entertaining, or like somebody who I found has helped me out in the past with like a tutorial or something, just like a little like a shout out or like I drew one of yeah, Kenny Kanizawa, the crab girl. Let me find that. Where did I put that? Oh, nope, not it. Because she did this Valentine. My love for you is like a truck, and it's just classic memes. Yeah. Let me tell you, I did not start this because I've run out of spare time. This is me having an abundance of spare time. This is me not having to commute to work every day. This is what happens when I have to leave the house and commute to work. I get home and I just like hit the floor as I walk in the house, and then like. But when I don't have to leave the house, I suddenly get really energetic and things start happening. And here we are. Took me a hot few months to get my energy back up, but... Oh my god, leaving the house. Leaving the house is exhausting. Yeah, I'm on a scale of 1 to 10, I am a full hikikomori. I don't... Oh, leaving the house. Oh, fresh air. Oh, talking to people face to face. Exhausting. Oh my god. Takes years off my life. Because I've got a VTuber who I'm thinking of drawing. Yeah, there's a mood. There's a Kilakuma. She's a sheep panda. I've been watching a lot of her videos. She does art and some gaming. She does some... There's some scary gaming and some unscary gaming. I can't watch scary gaming, but I can watch the unscary gaming. Such a mood. The biggest mood. So I wanted to... I wanted to draw her in her... Harvest Moon. The wrong game. Sorry, not Harvest Moon. Stardew Valley. I don't know where that title came from. Completely different games. She does some Harvest. Some Stardew Valley. She does some Stardew Valley. And I wanted to do a little drawing of that. I don't know. But I need to watch a VTuber before I'm personally, like, on my own motivation inspired to draw them. But if people give me a suggestion or whatever of like, oh, this is a VTuber I like, or this is a VTuber who's, whatever, a personal friend of mine or something, I'm down with doing that right now. Just looking for some, something to fill the time. Yeah, Harvest. They actually have a Harvest Moon on PC now. Well, Story of Seasons, whatever. Yeah. I have that. I got the actual for real Harvest Moon on PC, but I get all these games and I don't play them. So I wanna seize the day by its clown balls and draw. Yeah. Whenever I want a game, I just I tend to fall back just on playing Grand Blue Fantasy on my phone. Because it's like, whenever I want a game, it means that I have no energy and I just want to lie somewhere. Oh, Paprika Gallus. Paprika Gallus. No, that name is not familiar to me. Paprika Gallus. Oh, yeah. That name is not familiar to me, but that face. I am really bad at names. But I'm better at faces, especially when they're. Yeah. I know him. I'm following him on YouTube, on Twitter. Durr. Oh yeah, I have such a backlog. I got all of the Danganronpa games, and I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna play them. Oh yeah, I can't wait. I'm gonna finally go through. And then my friend spoilered me on something in the game that I'd never. I spent so many years trying to avoid getting spoilers, and my friend was like, "Oh, you've got those games? Yeah, I love that part where," and I was like, "This is what I get. This is what I get for vocalizing." Yeah, chicken. Yeah. I was like, "Oh, Paprika. No, never heard of him. No. Boy, of course. Let me get a ref. Yeah. I'm always really late on games, but I usually am pretty good at not spoilering myself, because I can kind of shut myself off from the communities, because I don't really. Whenever I like something, I like the game, and I'm not really good at or big at getting into the fandom, so I can kind of avoid all the spoilers and all the talk and stuff. And like the one person I mention it to spoilers things to me. Man, what other games? Like I was also thinking, oh, I could do some. I like kind of like weird odd games, not like scary games. I don't do good with any kind of scary media, which is why this is also bright and cheerful. This is the cheerful clown channel. This is not the dark clown channel. But I like kind of like, I don't know, outsider art games kind of. And I was thinking, oh, I could do some of that on stream, and no, this computer cannot handle. Absolutely. Yeah? You want to know spoilers? I mean, if I'm gonna watch like a long play, then nah, I'm okay. I guess it depends. Like, if I want to play through it myself, or if I never intend to. Like Dark Souls, I'm never gonna play through Dark Souls. I'm never gonna play through Demon Souls. I'm never gonna play through Bloodborne. Never gonna play. So I just I'll go on the wiki and I'll read every single page on that wiki. So I know about the game, but I don't have to actively experience it. I like collecting the knowledge, but not having to collect it myself directly from the game. I don't know if that's the same energy as yours, but as your desire for spoilers. Downloads? Downloads? Has it not downloaded? Oh, because it's not saved as a PNG. Blech. Chicken. Chicken. Here we go. Cluck, cluck. Yeah, yeah. Like, if I know that I'm gonna play a game, then I try not to spoiler myself. Unless, like, it's a game where, like, I know it's gonna be hard, and I know that if I don't research stuff beforehand, I'm gonna... Well, that's not true. That's not true. I have sucked at games many times, and I have not bothered to look anything up. Oh yeah. Yeah. No, there's been a lot of games where, yeah, I don't know. I know I'm never gonna be able to fully invest any beans in it. So I'll just, I want to know the story. I want to know the lore. I want to know what happened. So I just go on the Wikipedia and I read every single thing. Mm. Chicken. Nope. Still getting used to Clip Studio, but the brushes are so nice, and it's got such neat features. I'm fully here for it. Where's my thingy? Where's the thingy? There it is. Said it was drafted. Oh yeah, also I can't games that are first person, I can't play those. I get horribly motion sick. Horribly. So I always have to spoiler myself for those. Yeah. I guess like I used to be like, oh no, I love story-driven games, but it's only very few specific games that are story-driven that I like. Like for the most part, I like RTS games, and well, not wrong words. RTS. 4X. There we go, brain. 4X games, and 4X. It's like you create the story, you know. Like you're the one who controls what happens, and you can kind of like imagine your own story happening from that. But yeah, not really story driven. But once I watched, like, I used to be okay with first person, and then I watched a speed run of Half-Life, and I got really motion sick. And ever since then, I can't look at the first person gameplay. Oh, sorry. Yeah, no. I didn't mean to say RTS. I meant 4X, like Stellaris, and I guess Civilization is the big one. No, real-time strategy. I get panicky. I get panicky if I can't pause stuff. I'm like, oh fuck, oh shit, oh! And then I die because I get really panicky really quick. Also, I don't know, I'm sorry. I just realized I've got no idea how up to date I am, how laggy I am, how... So... Oh, yeah. Undertale. I don't... Anybody who says they don't like Undertale, like, it doesn't, not even like, oh, I love Undertale, but it's like if you play Undertale and you're like, oh, I hated Undertale, oh, it was so, then you have not, you need to experience the joy of petting dogs. It's, it's so lighthearted, it's so fun. But it's like, because Undertale reminds me, and I know it was inspired by the Mother and Earthbound series, and that's another story game that I really loved. Yeah. Uh, I want to say, I guess that's not bad, but I've got no idea how laggy. I'm sorry. I've got no idea if 10 to 15 minutes is good or not, because yeah, usually when I streamed before, it was always like with the settings at potato quality, because I was always just like, I was streaming art for people that I was drawing for them, and they knew what to expect. They knew to expect potato quality. So I was never too concerned, but now I'm like, it'd be nice if it looked like, what's the word? What's the word that modern slang? Scuffed. There we go. I don't want it to look too scuffed. Okay, well that's good. That's good. I gotta do some more research, but I really like. I felt like I was getting to that point where it's like I'm making excuses not to at least try to stream. Like I'm like, I haven't finished researching everything. Oh, I haven't, because like my microphone, there's some like hissing in the background, and my speakers constantly have my headphones constantly have white noise in them. And I was like, oh, I need to fix all this before I stream, but no, no, you don't. Just do it. Just do it. Maybe if you got like a professional company, like a company behind you, then you gotta be a little bit more professional. But then presumably you'd also be getting a little bit more help. But I'm not here to pull in 1K views on my first stream. Yeah, that's not happening. No. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, scuffed is natural. It's part of It's a part of life. And at least I don't have my my OG microphone, my built-in one. I did some test recordings for my friend, and I was like, "Is this microphone really bad?" My friend was like, "Yeah, that's really. You need a better microphone. I can't understand 3 out of the 4 words you're saying." I was like, okay, yeah. I want to be that bad. So like, it's fine. It's fine. There's always that desire to be like amazing from the start, to be peak quality, but no, if you don't do anything, you're not gonna have anybody there when you do your first amazing stream with your beautiful recording and low latency. And a funny mic? What's a funny mic? You mean like, I don't know, sounds real bad? Nothing starts out perfect. That's not true. You throw enough money at it, maybe. Oh, yeah. Well, my webcam mic, uh, when I was calm and rational and like put together, then it still was. I had a test recording of myself, and it pretty much sounded like I was going. Yeah, it was just no, 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 no. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, having I do want to. I don't know. I'm I'm pretty bad at interacting with people outside of like stream. Like oh, big servers. Every single big server I am in, I am like muted and. But I want to find some way to like network, just like not to use people, not to use people. No, it's terrible. But like to get some hot tips and maybe share some hot tips too on how to be the yeah. I sounded like I was underwater. Fully. Like you want to walk that fine balance where you can ask people for help with things and not just like I don't know, like ghost them afterwards after they've helped you. So I hope I hope to find that balance. Hmm. Hmm. Wow. Yeah. Oh, fluffy palm things. I love that. I love that. Cool. Oh. Yeah, that's a sketchy enough sketch. Oh shit, I better save this. Watch me lose my work in real time. Uh, hmm. Should I do a lineless or a used to do a lot of painty style stuff, but lines it's always easier. Yeah, I want to like. Thank you, thank you. Like I always like learning as much as I can about something in a field, so that like if I don't know everything, then I can find somebody else, and I can be like, I am willing to trade my knowledge for yours. Look, I'm not taking advantage of your brain. I'm not taking advantage. Oh yeah. Oh, I had a computer once that it would abruptly shut down with it would restart. It would restart. So I'd just be working away on something and then it would restart. And I'm pretty sure I don't have any like physical proof, but I'm pretty sure it's like the more fun I was having, the more likely it was for it to shut down. Pretty sure it was psychic computer. Yes. All signs pointing. So that got me in like the habit of having a physical twitch of hitting Control S. But as the years have gone by, I'm slowly losing that reflex. Just dangerous. It's a very good reflex to have. Yeah, it was a great computer, and then I cleaned it out one day. Like I opened it up and I vacuumed out the well, not vacuum. I opened it up and I cleaned out the insides, and then I put it together again, and it just did not work. And because of that, I've had an irrational fear of owning PCs ever since then. So I'm like, oh, I'll break it. Oh, I'll break it just like that one. But it deserved to die. Oh yeah, yeah. Didn't plead with it. Just encouraged it. That's nice. That yeah, yeah. Just want a computer with a solid state drive so that it's fast. Yeah. It's funny, it's like I have a PC now, but it's kind of unusable. It's really slow. And every summer when I have to clean it out, it's like the fucking gauntlet of terror. Please don't break. Please turn on again. Please. Cannot get over that one memory. So I was thinking, oh, I need to get a streaming, like a laptop to stream, but no, I'm gonna get over my fear and I'm gonna buy a computer. A new PC with a solid state drive, so it takes less than 30 entire minutes to start up. Be beautiful. I can play Armed and Delirious with you guys. Don't know if anybody here knows Armed and Delirious. So, I've seen it getting more popular on the PC. Oh yeah, oh yeah. I just have an external with 3 terabytes. I just throw everything on there. So when my computer eventually bricks it, then I've still got my work saved and backed up. Yeah, yeah. See, that's the beauty of them. It's just they channel Sonic. Yeah. I'm using a music computer for my office right now to draw on, and it's got an SSD, and I'm just like, oh, I can never go back. I can never go back. Yeah, yeah. Oh, that's where I saw it. I love the Game Dungeon. Game Dungeon is life. Game Dungeon is love. There's a game that I want Ross to play that I put on his forum. I was like, hey, you should play this. Yeah. I love Ross. In like a normal way, not a weird parasocial way. Admiration. But he's done games that I've enjoyed playing in the past as well. So I'm like, oh, The Day the World Broke. It's a really old point and click adventure game. Well, really old, depends on how old you are, you know. Like, if you say really old to a lot of people on Twitter, they're like, what, 2006? No, before that. Before 2006. Oh yeah? There's like the game, The Day the World Broke. I can only run it on an emulator. Not like a DOS box. And it's kind of got bugs in it where it's like you can get to this point in the game, and just like it stops working, and people think that like their game is corrupted. But like if you restart the game and you retrace your steps, sometimes it'll work. So it's the kind of game that I'd only recommend for somebody like Ross to play, because he's just like, he will get through these issues come hell or high water. Yeah, just a little bit of parasocial, just a smidgen of parasocial relationships. Yeah. Oh hi, Paprika. Oh hi. I'm drawing something. I love you parasocially. It's been ages since I've done a picture with no lines, so please excuse the. I feel really bad for VTubers though who don't know about parasocial. I saw somebody on Twitter being like, "So I've got a stalker," and I looked up and there's this thing called parasocial relationships, and I was like, "Oh, I'm so sorry, baby, you sweet summer child. Oh, you've got so far to go. You've got so much to experience." Oh yeah, gunmetal. Yeah, all the old games that I know of, they're really like, they're not they're not very fighty games, because when I was a kid I didn't really play fighty games. But gunmetal. I'll have to look it up. I'll have to look it up sometime. But yeah, I got the day the world broke playing and running on DOSBox, but whenever I play through it, I'm just like, I'm so worried about getting to that one point where it could just potentially soft lock and not let you get through, that I'm really bad at just like going through it chill and relaxed, and like to a point. Well, maybe I could stream it. Maybe I could stream it one day. I don't know. I was just like rushing to that one point. Come on, thank you, Jacqueline. Why am I working to cover over the fuzzies? I'm gonna draw the fuzzies anyway. There we go. Yeah. What was it? There was this one game that Ross played that it was a game that I played as well. What was it? It was there was a detective game. It was like kind of like a puzzle game with like Twin Peaks energy. Oh my god. Getting all these little Twitter notifications. Thanks for everybody who's following me on Twitter, by the way. I'm kind of, compared to a lot of VTubers, I'm really quiet on there, but it's just, trust me, for me, the amount of stuff I post on Twitter, oh, that's a lot. That being very loud, very chatty. And yeah, it was this detective, not detective, whatever. It was, and he was the very first person I saw who like reviewed it and was like, "I love this game," and I was like, you know what? Maybe you like the games that I played when I was a kid. So. Chicken. Stop fiddling with those palms. As beautiful as palms are. As much as I can fully respect the palm. It's not the focus. Hmm. Yeah. Every time I post, I sacrifice two of my small remaining pile of brain cells. Need to keep them hoarded so I remember how to pronounce words. Speak. I say that, but I already fully just like go into conversations forgetting basic words or saying things wrong. So whatever. Oh, I need to give you a collar. Oh. One single brain cell. That's all a human needs. Single brain cell and some good posture. Mm-hmm. Yeah, brain cells are solitary creatures. They get really they get shy when another one's around. They go and hide. It's best to leave them alone. Keep them in wide open pastures. Don't even know what I'm saying. That's okay. That's okay. Fluffy hair, take me home. Brush so much. No, I'll use a different brush for the face balls. For the face. What are English? What are word? What are pronunciation? Also, I'm sorry I've got like one track quietly looping in the background. I just have it on because my microphone has some weird static. I have not gotten the time or energy to find some good background music or how that works without getting me YouTube arrested for using copyrighted tracks. Brain cells gracing in an open field. Language is fully a honk. Whenever I go, well, when I used to go out and order food back in the old days, I'd go to like Subway, and I'd go to the plate, and I'd order my meal, and I'd be standing there, and the guy would be like, "So what do you want on your sandwich?" I'd be like, can I have some of that green stuff?" I forget the word. It's a medley. It's a mashup. A, a Dova syndrome track in slobs. Oh, I wish I understood. And then I understood this language. That is good though. I do have my desktop audio muted, but I'm worried that like I'll start to like hum along and people will be like, what are you, fuck you doing? And I'll have to be like, oh yeah, I'm actually listening to like good music. You guys can just have my my spare bits. Yeah, green stuff. Lettuce. No, it's usually pickles, honestly. Pickles. Oh. Oh, I see. Whoa. Oh, glasses. Oh. You want to hear it? Like, here is a story that will frighten you into going to your optometrist every couple of years. So, when I was in college, I went to an optometrist and I got my prescription. And then after that, I didn't really have, I didn't have the self-care instincts to go back. So I wore the same pair of glasses for, again, aging myself here, 4 years or so. And then I suddenly noticed that whenever I was doing, like, it started off when I was taking buses in between cities, because I don't drive, so I don't really usually look far away. Like, I don't look out into the distance, but I noticed that when I was in a situation where I'd have to look out into a distance, I'd see double. And I was like, oh, that's a little weird. Oh, well, oh. Again, no instincts kicking in, being like, huh, you should probably go to your optometrist. And then it just started getting worse. Oh, Velik, I'm using, Clip Studio Paint Pro. I used to, up until a couple of months ago, well, I'd use Photoshop on my computer, and I'd use, some art program on my tablet. I draw on my Android tablet usually. And then Clip Studio came out with their Android version, and I got really excited. I was like, "Oh, I'll give it a shot." It was so good, and now I'm using it on my computer as well, because it's really nice. It's really nice. Streamlabs OBS. Thank you, Paprika. I'll remember. I'll just. I'm learning the terminology. Yeah, I got I have permanent double vision now. I finally I went to the optometrist. I broke my own eyes. I have vision that people should have when they're in their mid 80s, because I kept the same prescription for years, and I never, like, I thought, like, oh, once you're in your 20s, your eyes stay the same. No. Go get checked up, like, as often as you can like budget and as you can afford, because your eyes can change, and I did not get a correct prescription when my eyes changed, and now I have permanent double vision. Oh, please go get that prescription checked. Okay. I like Clip Studio over Photoshop because it's got rulers in it. And it's got rulers in it. Photoshop, I use an old version because I got it when I was in college with like a student discount. I actually bought Photoshop, the sucker that I am. So yeah, scaring all of you to go get your prescription checked. I can't wear contacts anymore. Uh, I don't know about laser repair. My glasses cost more now. I have screwed myself over so badly. Don't be like me. God, please, please take my warning. With Photoshop, I had like I always felt like it was good enough. I don't do any photo editing, uh, so I don't really miss anything from that. I know some people use the there's a tool where you can like smoosh things around, smoosh smoosh smoosh. Um, Liquify, yeah, people like Photoshop for the Liquify tool, and that's their big reason for using it over Clip Studio. Until my friend pointed out that that's why she used it, I had no idea that the Liquify tool existed. So I'm missing nothing by switching away from it. Powerful clown who has a family history of blindness and should be taking care of their eyes better than they do. Yeah, yeah. Uh, yeah, I guess Liquify. Yeah, yeah, I guess. So for me, moving from Photoshop to Clip Studio, the main hurdle was just learning the new interface. Like I lost nothing. I lost nothing in the move over. I had brushes that I liked in Photoshop, but I don't find like the brush like brushes can make pictures nicer. Yeah, yeah, I love that. I love them, but I don't feel like not having a brush anymore is detrimental to me to the point where I can't like Clip Studio has a shit ton of really nice brushes, a big community. I can get something that works just as well, even if it doesn't look identical to Photoshop. So again, that was not an issue for me for moving. Yeah, yeah. If Clip Studio does add that, then I can bully all my friends into fully moving over. I did use free programs in the past, but I always feel like I'm struggling against them when I use them. So when I got Clip Studio for brushes, I went and I downloaded every single one I could find for just until I found enough. The problem is, I don't know if you can see, these brushes they're not written in English. They're not written in French, and those are the two languages that I can speak. So, I can't really like say their names. Oh yeah, like there's a ton of options in Photoshop that like yeah, really like that's the thing is Photoshop was not designed for drawing, but I use it for drawing. I used it for drawing, and so like I understood why they never added in features that I wanted as an artist because that's not what they have it as their primary focus for. So I never got angry at Photoshop for not having what I needed. But then I also just still kept using it because it was that's what I thought was the best option out there. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Like there's I mean you can add more brushes, I'm pretty sure, to the one that's with your tablet. Because it's all online on their store. Trying to think how I can share these brushes. Hmm. Ugh. I guess so what I can do is I can do a little compilation of my favorite clip brushes, and I can put it on my Twitter, and then you can go there and you can see them, and I'll have the links to them directly, and I won't be stuck unable to pronounce their names. There's like a I don't know if you guys are interested. There's like a Copic brushes. I really like as a kid. Oh, I fucking like I really wanted to draw with Copics, but they were so expensive. And the Clip Studio Copics are pretty good. And they got like a watercolor that I've used a bit too. And like these are all like third party. These are like people on their website have created these brushes and put them up. There's some pens that I like, and like I really wanted to get a good like a painty brush that was easy to blend. And this is the one that I found. Like there could be more, but I just like I stopped once I found one that was good enough for me. Yes, brush compilations. Like I don't think you need certain brushes to work, but some make it a hell of a lot easier. Like if you want to do like a painty colory thing, if you have to like color pick every single color between two in a gradient, that's going to take you forever. So getting a brush that already does that mixing, you know, speeds it up. So yeah. Well, I did in Photoshop. I bought Kyle's brushes back when those were available before he like made them. Kyle T. Webster, because he used to have them free. Well, not. He used to have them so you could buy them and download them, but apparently people were pirating them to the extent where he was like, "Fuck it," and he just made them available as a part of like the new Photoshop. So you had to buy a new Photoshop or whatever, like their new not trial subscription model. But I've got all the old brushes from before that happened, and they're nice. You know, they're good. They're nice. They've served me, but yeah. No, I did. I ended up. How do you know? I did end up with just like default Photoshop brushes after a while, which is why I came to the realization. It was like, oh, brushes aren't like. They're not like the be all to end all. They're not gonna. I mean, I know there are people who are like, oh, I'm not gonna share my brushes with you because I think that like, I don't know. If you take my brushes, then you're gonna like copy my artwork. Oh yeah. See, I got overwhelmed with his brushes, and I just but like the watercolor in here is pretty nice too, so I was happy. Yeah. I've got pictures in Photoshop where I started drawing them, and then I took a break and I came back and I couldn't find the brush that I was using to draw them, and every other brush that I find, like, they look too different. So I'm just unable to finish the picture because it bugs me so much and I can never find the original brush I was using. I've drawn so much with like the default Photoshop airbrush, and I've drawn and people have been like, "Oh, cool! What brush do you use?" The default airbrush. Sorry. Chicken. But I used to use this website to draw on. I don't know. Called Tagaki. There was like an I don't know if you guys know, there's like a Japanese version, but there's also an English version. It's like an art program on a in a browser, and it just had like one default brush and like a very limited palette of colors. So whenever I go on something like Photoshop or any program, it's like there's more than one brush. I'm like, oh, wow, I'm being spoiled. Wow. 3 different brushes. Oh my god, I can choose the colors. Wow. Man, how long have I been streaming for? I just got carried away. I just intended this to be a little, like, short thing to see if I can get Blender working. I have no idea. 1 hour and 25 minutes. Oh, okay, well. I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna keep, I wanna finish his face at least. Yeah. Honestly, restricting your, like, before I went on that, before I started drawing a lot with like a really restricted canvas and like brush and color, I was one of those people who, thank you. I was one of those people who had 900 layers, you know, like you draw one line, you're like, oh, that's a good line. I don't want to mess that up. I'll start a new layer just to make sure that I can go back to that if I need it. And then you draw another line, you're like, oh wow, that's a good line. That was me. That was me, 100%. And then after using that program, after just having like a one color, one pen, one layer, I've been a lot more okay with just like using a very minimum amount of layers, because like I've learned to trust myself and learned to trust that even if I mess up, I can fix it. I don't have to backtrack. Thank you. I am when I do some more some VTuber art, my goals are to kind of like push myself to do more like fully background pieces with like backgrounds and like dynamic lighting and stuff. But it's always relaxing to just come back to some like something soft and simple, just fluffy, something I don't have to think too much. But like in the future, I'd like to prepare some plans before I jump into drawing, because I didn't intend to draw today. I wanted to do some work on Blender with my other model that I'm making, not for myself, just for funsies. Yeah, one line per layer. Yeah. That was entirely me. I mean, these days, even if I do split off and I end up with like several different layers, I rarely backtrack on what I've done, and if I fuck something up bad enough, I just try and repair over top, because then I'm like, I'm learning what I did that's wrong, and taking like the learning how to repair it, versus going fucking hitting the eject button and just reverting back to how it was before. Not pro tips, just tips. Amateur tips. Yeah. Sometimes I do keep different layers though, just like when I get to different points in the drawing, like I've done like the rough colors and stuff, and then I'm like, okay, I make a new layer, and that's where I go over doing detailing, just so I have it afterwards to look back on and see all my steps. Like I try to record my drawings sometimes, like the steps that I take, but I forget to turn my recording software on, and then it's just happened, and I can't go back. now for the moment of... Oh, not bad. Usually when I flip my drawings after I've been working on them for a while, it's like, oh my god, it's so broken. Oh my god. Today we're doing good. I ain't mad. Oh yeah, that's another hobbyist art tip. I don't know. It's always every now and again, flip your drawing, flip your canvas, and it lets you see your drawing with fresh eyes. And it's like, I don't know, sometimes I'll come back to a drawing a couple of months later, I'll be like, oh no, and this is a very quick way of doing the same kind of like coming back after looking at something after not looking at something for a long time. It's the same instant refresh and like, oh yeah. You have to do it though. You have to do it. It's like peeling off a band-aid. That's why I try and do it like once after I've done the sketch, so I'm not too far. I don't have too much to edit. What next? What next? I guess I can... Should I tighten up the jacket or should I do the hair? Yeah. Eyes, man. Eyes. Your eyes lies. Don't trust your vision. It's working against you. On so many different levels. Mostly I find it really helps me with if I'm doing a full body, it helps me make sure that they're placed on the ground in a way that it looks like they're not just like hovering. Their hips aren't like snapping to the sides. Honestly, Photoshop's if you use there's a program called Lazy Nizumi. It's like a third-party program for Photoshop. I don't know if this is like old news. People already know about this. I mean, it's been around for a while, but it's like you can use it and it gives you like ruler tools and like pressure stabilization. It really helps if you got shaky hands. Sometimes my hands get real shaky. But it also it's got rulers in it, and that's like, I thought that when I got that I was like, okay, yeah, I'm set. And it's really nice. And it helps you with I don't know if you ever want to draw like objects in the background or like any kind of machinery stuff that's got like really straight lines, and it helps. But it is a third party program, so like the integration is a bit awkward, and Clip Studio, it's built in. Just helps that little bit more. I'm gonna do the neck thingy, the neck thingy. The Boyd. I like the rulers. Well, yeah, they help me use straight lines because like I'll do backgrounds and stuff for cities, or like I want to do any kind of machinery or mechanical stuff. Like you want it to be as straight as possible because the straight there's the when lines get wobbly, it looks more natural, right? And if you straight, then it looks more machine-made, man-made. So for that, it really helps. Also, symmetry for just even for like doing textures for models. Usually, you've got like this one. Nope. I guess this is a fine enough example. Like this bow, like I want it to be symmetrical, so you get a symmetry ruler, and you go whip down the middle, and then you can draw on both sides, so you can like color the texture properly. It's nice. It's nice. Also, I just like yeah, there's and then there's like perspective rulers as well, which like I never want to draw I never want to draw the final lines with a ruler because then it gets really it's too stiff for me. But it's like if I draw my sketch with the ruler and then I draw over it with my own hand, freehand, then I can get like really nice perspective that looks natural and isn't jank, isn't gotta remember the scuffed. That's what it. Yeah. Plus, all the brushes are really nice. Like I remember, I think my final push. The reason why I wanted to get Clip Studio is I saw somebody using their some brushes that somebody had for them. The what's called T marker, but it's a Copic marker, and it really just it imitated what I saw from Copic markers when I was a kid, and I was like, oh shit, I really want that because it's like while Photoshop does have a lot of nice brushes, a lot of them are like they're more for concept art rather than illustration, and I see a lot more illustration brushes for Clip Studio. So yeah. Like for concept art, you want stuff that's more textury, so you can do like backgrounds and like realistic. What am I doing? I don't know. I'm just wiggling my brush. So it was really it was like a combination of the tools in this program being built for illustration versus Photoshop, where it's built for photo manipulation, and I'm just kind of like trying to squeeze myself in, like, don't mind me. Oh. I just want to draw. Ugh. And also the brushes and the freaking rulers and the yeah. I didn't have to sacrifice anything. I didn't have to like give up a feature that I loved. Oh, and Clip Studio, their newest update, now they allow you to import Photoshop brushes. So literally, I haven't tried it yet, but apparently I should be able to import all my old Photoshop brushes and have them work the same as they do in Photoshop in Clip Studio. If that happens, then like power levels will grow to unprecedented levels. I'm excited to try that out, but also like I'm not in a rush because I like the brushes that I have here so much. Yeah, there are some rulers in Lazy Nizumi that were really neat, where it was like spherical rulers where it helps you with circles and stuff that I think I haven't tried the equivalent ones here, so I don't know how well they work, but I hope they should. I hope they do. I think also I can get like Lazy Nizumi working with this as well, if not. Yeah. Also, like, I used to be like, oh, Photoshop's, like, it's okay, it's just a one-time purchase. And then they changed to a subscription model, and I can't be happy with that. And Clip Studio is just like a one-time payment, so. And it's a lot less than I paid for Photoshop. Like, if you want to get like the really fancy max features Clip Studio, it's going to cost a lot, but it's not necessary. It's for like, if you want to do like advanced animation and stuff like that, which if you know that you need that, then you know that you need that, and you're already prepared to pay more, I guess. I don't know. I don't understand. It's not my life. Yeah. Subscription model is, I don't, why would I need to? I mean, yeah, it is cheaper to subscribe to Photoshop than it is to do like a one-time payment of like $1 zillion, but option C, not charge so much for your program, because like everybody I know and their dog has pirated Photoshop. Nobody, like, the amount of people I know, when people heard that I own my Photoshop, like I paid for my license, they were like, who the fuck are you? Who do you think you are? What? Who buys Photoshop? And that says so much. Like, maybe the whole subscription model was to prevent piracy. But other option right here, charge less. People pirate when it's less inconvenient than buying. Sorry, less convenient. People pirate when it's more convenient than just buying it. That's why all those TV shows are being pirated again. Yeah. There's too much. I mean, like, I feel like the only reason Photoshop still has like a quote unquote market dominance is because it was the only program for so many years, and it's, I don't know, they've got like some kind of agreement where it's like in schools they're the only program that's taught, and in companies are like, oh, you have to work with Photoshop for us. Although that might be dying out now, but that's what I heard back I don't know, like 5 years ago or something. Yeah, pirating Photoshop. You wouldn't steal a car. Nobody pirates ever. We're just all law-abiding citizens. Yeah, so nice eye. You wouldn't download it. I'd download a bear. Whatever. Like, if I saw a button was like, download bear here, I'd download that bear. Okay. Classes. I've delayed on them for long enough. You wouldn't download a car. You wouldn't download a circus. Joke's on you. Yes, I would. try to do the other eye before I do that one thingy-majig thing there. What? Ooh, who's the flips? How's the flips? It's like clown loading. It's like downloading, but more mirthful and free-spirited. Maybe a little scary sometimes. I know people sometimes are scared of clowns. That's okay. I ain't mad. Your fears are valid. I think that eye's a bit too small. What? 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 I mean, can clowns hurt you? As your clown therapist, I say clowns can't hurt you. I mean, I saw all those videos of like the scary clowns popping up a couple of years ago. And I was like, no, just run at them. Just run at them. You'll be fine. They're more scared of you than you are of them. Just make yourself real big. Same as any other wild animal. Good, good. The curse of trying to draw two eyes separate. Yeah, exactly. Assert your dominance. Clown will never attack while if you're facing them head on. All they want to do is get in your garbage can. Dig for some trash. Yeah. These are all very good survival tips for if you encounter a clown in the wild. Got my stamp of approval on them. Yeah. Eyes facing the same direction? Hopefully. Maybe. Possibly. Hopefully good enough. Okay. Mm-hmm. I mean, if you leave your trash out, clowns will come. It's just a fact of life, fact of nature. Like we've invaded. Sorry, you've invaded their natural habitat, and they need to eat. You know, you just gotta understand, and you gotta coexist with them. You can't drive out the natural clown wildlife. It'll just throw everything out of balance, out of whack. And that's how you get mosquitoes. Prove me wrong. Yes, please, please. Please, yes, entirely. Fully. I'm definitely not making notes for merchandise. Yeah, yeah. Or just shine a flashlight at them. It's okay too. Okay. Yeah, it could be nicer. Just wear glasses. I don't know about drawing them. Ugh. Oh, that's not good. Let's not hyperfixate on some glasses. No, no, yeah, we could. Good. I do not like these glasses. Ah. Whatever. It's fine. I'll try the eyebrows last. That's how anime works. Physics, we don't know her. Anime, best friends. Is clown spray what you spray when you want to get rid of clowns or when you want to smell like clowns? Important question. Important question. Not carried away now. Why not both? Touche. Touche. Keep your local clowns away with clown scented clown spray. It's clown great. Clown guaranteed. Honk. Or Axe. Axe works as well. Axe body deodorant. Okay. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Clowns are very social. They really enjoy being in close proximity with each other. Like a very close bonded family unit. Oh, welcome back. Welcome back. It's been a hot minute. We're discussing important clown biology, sociology. I guess if we're talking about like their families and like their hunting groups and stuff like that. Well, I don't know. I haven't watched enough nature documentaries recently. I'm losing my words. Come back, words. I mean, theoretically, infinite amounts of clowns could come out of clown cars. Have you ever like seen a clown car and like seen clowns come out of it, and then one at the end being like, oh, okay, my back, oh, that was stiff. All right, there's no more in there. No, it's always just like, maybe there are. Maybe they're just choosing to stay inside the car. Maybe they don't. Maybe they're feeling shy. Maybe the car is a portal. Maybe it's a portal to Clownsville. We don't know. Well, I say we don't know these things. I'm just pretending to be human right now. I'm placing myself in the position of an ignorant human who doesn't understand the dynamics of clown car physics. Yeah, words were fun, but now I'm just going to make like droning noises for the rest. I think I'm almost out of clown juice. I think I'm my shine is beginning to wear off. I'm going to dissolve down into my my component parts soon. A single red nose, a large shoe, and a pack of gum. Wow, wow, wow. Whee. Oh, hubba bubba. Or is that gonna get me in trouble with the corporations? Should I be a generic no brand gum? You bet it would. Fully. Just be chuckles free. But taste both kinds of funny. Funny, haha, and funny. I don't know if I want to keep this in my mouth anymore. I don't know if I want to get my stomach pumped or not. Never had Thrills gum, but is it pink? It's gotta be pink. Otherwise, all my flesh tones wouldn't make sense. Where are the kids? The name sounds familiar. But that's just a warning, I am really bad with names. So I'll have to see if I where are the kids? Where... Oh, he's the guy who did the hilarious timing. He put out his clown video. Yeah. I swear I understood what clowns were before. I was born before that video. So I'm not just jumping on. I promise, yeah. I don't know about a clown burger show. I know about the clown action movie. Oh, my purple hair. That's part of my that's like my second layer. I've got my first layer is the pink bubble gum, and then the second layer is like my nose and my face paint and my purple hair. All the stuff that's not like pink. I'll do a debut one day, and I'll explain my biology in detail, which is like vital information that you need to know. If you think that I don't have all of that already established, then what kind of a clown do you think I am? You're full goofy in this household. Deep clown lore. Yeah. Oh, okay. I didn't know about the clown shorts. I just saw my everyone was blowing up over the wire thing. Yeah. I'll counter you, asking me if I know Worthy. Do you know Felix Coldgrave? If you like animated stuff, if you like watching animated videos, I'll say, go check out Felix Coldgrave's stuff. If you haven't heard of him before. Which I feel like you... I don't know. I'm never on the pulse of what people know. Oh, yeah, that's all. My beautiful swirly eye. Yeah. I'll drop all that stuff. I was debating if I should even bother with the debut thing, because I'm not really. I feel like I'm outside of the typical VTuber field, where it would be kind of like, why are you doing that? But then I realized that I've got a lot of important clown facts to share with y'all, and so what better time to do that? Oh yeah, check it. Ah, double. Yeah. Good. Double King's great. If I wasn't a clown, I'd be a king. He did a really nice one recently as well, Throat Notes. I've watched that a bunch too. Uh, unless you're scared of spiders, then don't watch Throat Notes. Which music video? He's made a few. Yes, yes. It's really good. It's definitely the same level of quality as Double King. And possibly more, because you know, he's always getting better from just doing more of his stuff. They both have really good endings. I don't know. I couldn't pick between them. I also like the one I can't remember it off the top of my head. With the sea creature that comes up on the beach. Oh yeah. I left that. That was a great one. I actually got I went and I listened to a bunch more stuff by that artist after watching his video. I haven't in a while, so didn't last. But while it was there, I remember enjoying it. While the hype was there. Don't know if there's. I wonder if there's any other YouTubers like him. If you guys know any, you're like, oh yeah, so this artist is kind of like him. Let me know. I really like his stuff, and I'd really like to see more people who do stuff like him. I grew up watching really kind of weird animations, and he definitely scratches the same itch. I watched a lot of. The more I talk, the more I feel like I'm doxing myself, but I'm really not. NFB, National Film Board of Canada. I watched a lot of weird independent artist videos from there as a kid. Like, I had one cassette, and it was like a full, it had all these weird videos. Yeah, it was Dry Run. Yeah. Sorry, Double King. Yeah, it's the guy who did Double King. Yeah. Yeah, Dry Run, that's the other one. But, like, I don't know if you guys have ever... Probably not, but there's, like, There's a short film called, the Joel G. I do not know a Joel G. I'll have to check. I'll have to look. I'm writing all this down. Joel G. I'll definitely look at that after. Pretty much just like, I like ones that are like, you know, a little surreal, a little weird. The designs, I like ones where it's like, the designs are definitely not what people would consider like cute traditionally. But like, there was this one video that I used to watch over and over when I was a kid growing up. It's called The Big Snit. And it's this like domestic argument between two people playing Scrabble while there's a end of the world going on in the background. It's really funny. Which, you know, it doesn't sound funny describing it, but trust me. It's real good. It's real funny. Oh, I am. Oh, my clown juices are draining so fast. I'm gonna try and get like the face finished before I end, but I might have to go soon. But, oh my god, thank you so much for everybody. I honestly expected that I would just be like quietly testing things on my own. With no external input, just fiddling with stuff for like maybe 18 to 20 minutes, and then I'd go off and do something else. I didn't expect people to be here. I expect people to stay. I expect to draw a chicken. The cat came back. Yes, I used to have the cat came back t-shirt. Oh, I love that. Yes, yes. I think it was on the same DVD not DVD, cassette that I had. Yeah, I have. Yeah, 2 hours. It's a heifer. It's a chunk of time. Respectable amount of minutes. At least for me. I know people do like 24-hour streams. That's I know how dark it can get. I know how deep we can go. Yeah. I loved the Cat in the Hat. But yeah, thank you. I enjoy drawing, and I always do it as a very solo activity, and I kind of want to change that, because when you do it in front of other people, you get more motivation to continue, and like, and plus it's nice talking. And I always find it's really weird. Like, I grew up on the internet. I am fully more comfortable on the internet than I am off the internet, but I still like using my voice rather than typing, because when I type, I've had a lot of people tell me this over and over and over again. I sound intimidating, and I sound aloof, and I sound frightening. So I really don't like talking to people through typing on the internet, because apparently I am a monster when I type. Oh, the log writers. Yes. Oh. Yes. Oh, that's so funny. I did not expect somebody to remotely catch half of my references. Oh. So yeah, that's why on Twitter I'm always sounding manic, because I'm trying to not let like the weird tone into my voice that apparently comes so easily naturally to me. And that's why I want to stream, so I can talk like so you can hear my voice, and when I make jokes, you understand that I'm making a joke and not being really aggressive and insulting. I don't know. I don't understand. Oh, God. I just wanna not to scare people. I don't want to be scary. I want to be a happy clown. Please, I'm a happy clown. I'm a good clown. I ain't mean. I just want to interact with y'alls. Just want to have a conversation while doing an illustration. Yeah, I don't know, it's weird, because it's like I've been talking to text all my life on the internet, and somewhere along the way, something happened, and I stopped being able to talk to people on the internet with my tone, with my voice. I just sound too, I don't know, grumpy. Thank you. Goofy and Pappy. right now I'm not sure about joining discords because I'm still, like I just explained why I kind of get a bit nervous talking to people through text. Um, I think that's my like baby steps. That's my next one is to try and like after I get a little bit more comfortable with the streaming, maybe I can try. Yeah, I don't know, getting a little bit okay with talking with the people through like Discord and text and stuff. But please, baby steps, baby steps. I'm baby clown. Still find it really hard to talk to approach people online through text. Why my Twitter's so silent? So you do seem like a really nice bunch. I'm really happy y'all came, and I'm really happy. So I definitely, when I do try that, I'm definitely going to check out this Poppy server first, which oh, please, can I just vibe at you? Can I just vibe at you and you understand what I'm saying? I'll just like close my eyes and vibe, and you'll be like, oh yeah, right, yeah. I feel you. Yeah. And the occasional, like, sound effect. All right, I think I'm gonna take a. I can feel myself slipping into picking at details because I'm getting tired. So I don't want to do that. I wanna draw this with full energy. And I'm gonna maybe next weekend. I don't know. I think I'm gonna be chaotic for a while and just like be like, hey, I'm gonna stream randomly over Twitter, and then like maybe an hour later do a stream and try and get this guy try and get this boy finished. I don't think during the week, because during the week I'm pretty I got my I gotta go to the circus to work. And then after work, I have a problem where I don't stop working, and then it's like 9 p.m. And then I'm like, oh shit, I should go to bed. Tired, fully tired clown hours. Fully. Utterly. But I wanna get her, get her done. I wanna finish this lovely monsieur. This rooster. I don't know if he's supposed to be yeah, because it's like it's the coxcomb. So, oh, I'm saying some rude words. Oh, I hope I don't get I have honestly no idea about like the YouTube guidelines or the censors or whatever. It's like, are these are the words you're not supposed to say on stream, otherwise you're gonna get like deleted. Fully, I wouldn't say dedicated. I'd say more ADHD hyperfocus, where I'll be working away And then I'll look at the clock and I'll be like, oh, it's been 4 hours since I last stood up, huh? Or I last blinked. Yes, chaotic ahead, yes. Maybe one day if I think too far into the future, and I'm like, oh, I should set up all this stuff. But fuck it, YOLO. Yoko. Only clown once. Well, you only clown once. No, it's not true. I'm gonna clown repeatedly, every day, every hour, every minute. But, yeah. Thank you all so much for coming out and, watching me, fail to open Blender for 20 minutes. As entertaining as that was, I'm glad I didn't get too fixated on that task. We got to do some other stuff as well. And I will, I'll be around. I'll try and post a bit more on Twitter. I don't know. Working our way in there. Working our way to the future. The clown future. Together. That's true. Yeah, it's like a non-stop clown process in this household. Yeah. I've been told a lot that I draw really fast. Bye. Yeah, thanks. It was pretty amazing. I'm amazed. I am a full hedge maze.